most part, my routine was pretty decent. The main issue came after my drop cast because I didn't get a very good swing out of it, which made me do a pretty bad back uprise. That made me take an extra swing, and that extra swing made me kind of freak out and failed a really simple dismount. As you already know, my hybrid routine sucks because I'm missing a skill. Somehow I managed to beat my teammate on this, but there's pretty much nothing to say because it's such a simple routine, it's kind of hard to mess something up. I think in my first pass I got two deductions, one for the hop and one from the arm circle. Since doing a half is just a B, me taking a step pretty much got rid of all the value, so it was kind of pointless. My splits, I think, were fine, but I probably should have held it a little longer, but I don't think it made a difference. At least this competition, I didn't do a weird back roll, but I did do a weird layout, which made me take a step. So that was floor. Just so you guys know, pommel tends to be a little scary for me because not only is my coach usually judging it, but if I fall off, I have trouble getting back on. So there wasn't much wrong with this routine apart from maybe a little bit of piking and a little bit of bent knees, but apart from that, it was decent. Honestly, I'm not really sure why, but for me, every single strength kind of thing you do on rings, I find it so much more difficult with grips. Most gymnasts find this, but I don't know, it just feels like 10 times harder for me. That's why the first half of my routine usually looks kind of bad, if you're wondering. You can see in my front pike roll, it really looks like I'm struggling, but I promise you I'm not. The rest of my routine went pretty well, and I was really surprised with my dismount because I actually stuck it. You do a front dismount off rings, you never actually see when you're landing, so it's pretty surprising when you stick. My low score on vault usually is just because of the vault I do, but I did arch a little bit over the vault, but I promise you I'm upgrading.